Welcome back to another episode of Grow Through Ganja Smoke with me, Miss Pearl. I'm gonna get straight to it. This episode is called Khalifa's Home, and this song is, of course, by Wiz Khalifa. I really like that song. It's on one of my new favorite songs list. This is my perspective on spring cleaning. This year is 2025, I guess. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 9, and this is supposed to be the year of completion. So this year, I'm really taking my spring cleaning a bit more seriously. It's going to be very deep, very personal, and it's just some things that gotta go. If the people gone, the energy behind those material things need to go. They taking up space. Something else can replace that space that's more meaningful, that's more useful. Hell, maybe nothing even need to be in that space. It just need to be empty for a little bit, just to remind yourself that this is your space, and the less clutter, the less junk sitting around is really good for your health. This is also the season to set new boundaries and raise your standards just a little bit more than last season. It's still plenty of time at any given time you can work on yourself. And by yourself, I mean your body. That blood pressure, that pH balance that ain't balancing, it's still time. Just know that it's going to take you a little longer. The more you procrastinate on getting your motherfucking health together, just know. Just know if you wasn't working on it while it was cold, you weren't working on it, you're going to be carrying all that around with you all summer. Okay? That stomach gonna be bouncing all 2025. It's gonna be bouncing. I'm really sick and tired of these people verbally abusing these emotional support animals. What are they supporting if you yelling at them? What are they doing that damn bad? And they're there for your emotional support, and they look like they there to be your emotional punching bag. Some of y'all still really got some issues that you trying to use other things to make up for it. No, this is the year. This right here, like people talk about all the years leading up to, and then they always say, this is my year. I ain't claiming shit. I'm just saying this is the year. This is it. It's March. It's spring again. It's official. I'm about to be outside. Soaking up all the new energy that's about to come through. About to be 112 out there, bitch. I'm going to be, even if it's just for a little bit, be out there. Summer color, summer too hot. Energy, yeah. It's about to be birthday season energy for the rest of my life. I'm about to start upping my standards for myself first and upping my accountability for myself first. And then I'm going to try to show grace to those around me. But that's the card you were dealt. So you're going to have to play that motherfucking card to the best of your ability, to the best in your favor. Because I can't do it and I'm not about to do it. Shit that's just been sitting around that I used to have that I noticed piled up in my last apartment, that shit gone. That shit packed up. That shit is on its way to wherever, to whomever can use that shit. It's not about to just sit around here. And nobody else stuff is about to just sit around here either. Self-awareness. Some of y'all are praying for the wrong things. My suggestion this season is to pray for higher self awareness. Pray that you find out that you're the problem so you can really fix it. Hopefully it hits you. Hopefully when spring sprung, because it was springing last Thursday. It was. And I had a visitor. I wish I would have took a picture. Wish I could. But some moments in life I realized right then and there, it don't even need technology. Just me and whatever was happening was all the energy that was needed. Me and that thing, that messenger that God sent, and God, that was it. If you stayed in all winter, if you fell right back behind as soon as the ball dropped, it's okay. It's not okay to spend another year, though, doing last year's bullshit. And I don't really care how you feel about it. This year for me, I'm excited. And gratitude keeps me excited because I have plenty. That's why I know, like, this spring cleaning, I'm just looking at shit like, it can go. It can get gone because it's just sitting there. Somebody else could use it. I'm putting up boundaries, more boundaries. Up your motherfucking boundaries to protect other people. Okay? So say, this is the line. And if you cross it, this is what's going to happen. So this is why I'm putting a line right here to save us both a trip. To save us both. To save both of us. Stick to the boundaries. Be okay with telling more motherfuckers no. Be okay with telling more people no this season. I seen a video about Virgos. It's like, this is how Virgos are when they go out. They sit down, and then like the drinks had just got to the table. He looked over at his friend. He was like, "You having a good time?" He was like, "Yeah, we about to leave, right?" That's me. Time is precious. Ain't no amount of money gonna give you the amount of time that you really want. Cause I mean, I don't want to live forever. Not on this round. Not on the 3D round. Like I got to elevate past this. But while I'm here, I may be in a higher dimension because I feel it. I feel it. When I tell you spring was springing, I don't know if the world split or whatever is split. I don't know. Somebody tell me about it. Drop a link to something. If you know about it, let me know. But this is the season. Up your self care. Ladies, look. If your girlfriend is barking or coughing, it's time to leave that nigga alone. Because that sausage party is dirty in there. It's dirty. I heard that girls was getting like super gonorrhea. And I'm like, super? So what's after super? Like the super wrist? I got the giant juices boiling down there. Girl, I was talking to a lady the other day and she said that it was one dude that she really, really wants. And the thing is, I've been there. I know her. I know that part of her. I recognize that part of her. So what I asked her was, but does he want you back the way that you want him? A lot of us want to get punished this season because we still doing shit that's out of season. You're going to miss your blessing for the incoming season doing shit that's out of season. And brown women, Shout out to all the brown women that's know they fat as shit. They big as hell. And they've been working on it and they not gonna get distracted and sidetracked and they just gonna stay focused on them. Shout out to them that's really taking this shit seriously when it comes to their health. I just seen a video of the forklift girl and she was like, even with the booty in the front, I still look good or I'm still sexy. And then like caption at the top of the video was like, what I said is what I said, or it was something like that. And it was just like, come the fuck on, bitch. You know, underneath all that jelly roll, all of it, that you wish that when you wore those same clothes, people did not get disgusted. Ain't a wig gonna fix your mental health issues. Some of y'all, when I say spring cleaning, I mean like y'all need to tell yourselves, I'm not even buying shit. Y'all want to boycott Amazon for a week. I'm only replacing things. I seen some of my Sheen dress shoes and I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna get me through another year. I don't think it's gonna get me through 2025. Them girls is looking tired. And I don't know if to donate them or to throw them away. And that they looking like it's not, they're not gonna make it through another season. And I'm thinking I need to step those up because of the quality. I like to be out and about. So when I'm walking, I want my feet to feel good as shit. Wearing cheap ass shoes and walking long distances, you'll burn the motherfucking skin on the side of your toe. Burn that bitch right off to a crisp. I just bought my Pumas, the platform, real shiny patent leather ones, and I got them for a good price on eBay. And I fucked them up. I had a little too much wine last Wednesday at the wind down at the residence event, and it was so lit, and it was just a little bit of us. We went through like 10 bottles of wine. We be inviting people they never want to come. We don't give a fuck. We rock with who's there, and we had fun at home. But yeah, I know I was a little peeled back that night because when I got in, I did whatever I did, and then I got in the bed. The next day, I looked down at my Pumas and I realized that I didn't untie them when I took them off. And now they squeak. And, you know, I'm just going to have to rock the squeakers because I'm damn surely not about to buy another pair. I just got those. But I did learn a valuable lesson. And maybe I need to change my shoes or have a change of shoes when I just go and, have a little bit of wine. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Y'all want to boycott Amazon and Target for a week. Whoop the fucking do. And then what? When your goofy ass need paper towels. Hurry up. Say something. You gotta be strategic with this shit. You gotta be realistic. At this point, and if it ain't about food, experiences, or replacing something, upgrading something, like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this one, and I'm gonna put this one in its place. That way I don't have two of the same thing sitting around doing nothing. Or still holding on to the other one because it can still, whatever. Set the bar a little higher for yourself. Be realistic about it. If you know as a woman, if you know you ain't been drinking water like that, see, I'm gonna dig deeper into that in another show. I'm gonna dig a little deeper. I will say this though. You gonna be sweaty stanky come 2025 when this heat roll around this motherfucker. You gonna be sweaty stanky. Cause that shit still got to come out. It got to come out through where it come out at, and it gonna come out through your pores. I wanna step my game up with my show. How many times do I wanna record? A week. How many videos do I wanna put out? A week. How do I know what I wanna talk about? Every week. Because I be downloading new ideas all the time. And then as soon as I'm like, next week I was gonna do this, and then that week rolling around, now I'm doing something else. And then now I'm rushing. I done deleted the same video 3 times. Yeah, probably about 3 times. And it's not about perfection, it's that it's rushed work. And I want my shit to just look good enough for me. Somebody else will find value in it when they do, but I'm not waiting on that. Okay? You need to be home within yourself during this spring fucking cleaning. Get home in yourself. Save yourself. Because other people gonna do what the fuck they wanna do based on how they feel about themselves. Just don't let them treat you like shit in the process. Set new boundaries for their protection and set your standards and the bar a little higher for yourself and your protection. But hey, um, I don't know. Maybe it got something. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it'll be back next week. Maybe you won't. Either way, new episode next week. This has been Growth Through Ganja Smoke with me, Miss Pearl.